Alright, again, another response to Bigstar1000s Gimme 10. This is the Manchester one. I actually thought I had more Manchester records in my collection, but it turns out a lot of the bands I have are actually from more south of England, more London sort of thing. So I struggled a bit here. Again, there's a lot of records that I would love to have in my collection that for me are essential in Manchester bands, but I just don't have them for whatever reason. But I thought I'd just show what I had, and we'll see how we go, you know. Again, you know, classic album, Stone Roses. This is actually a bootleg on a picture disc. The original Silvertone ones are going for stupid amounts of money. But that's cool. The sound quality is not amazing, but it's just good to have it, you know. So it's the Stone Roses. This is their debut album, as we all know. Yeah. It's fiddly. Alright. First one there. Show this one just because it's not the typical Smiths record that everyone would show. This is their live album. This is almost also like a greatest hits. This is 1988, but it's just a great recording. Got all the hits on here. You know, Queen is Dead. Cemetery Gates is such a great song. I haven't listened to the Smiths in such a long time, but you know, after this, I'm going to put this record on, I reckon. I guess that's the beauty of the Gimme 10 thing. I really enjoy going back in my collection and pulling out stuff that I wouldn't have listened to in a long time, and I guess that's what it's all about, you know. But yeah, this is great. The Dre's Train, what a friggin' track. Yeah, I'm feeling inspired to put this on actually, so I'm really happy I pulled it out. This one, a lot of people are going to say, what have you got this for? This is Simply Red, and most people know it's terrible. But it's just interesting that he's from Manchester, and I just thought I'd note that he was present at the first Sex Pistols gig, which is really weird. This is more from my childhood. My parents used to play this to me quite a lot, so I thought I'd pick it up. I really like Money Too Tight to mention, you know. What can I say? Something different. Alright, these guys are not from Manchester. They're from Scotland, but Primal Scream, I guess they were sort of very influential in the whole Manchester scene, so I had to show it. Acid House, that whole scene. There we go. New Order Technique, 1989 on Factory. This is more them getting into their acidy phase, very electronic. This is another one I haven't played in such a long time that I'm going to have to chuck on as well. Very cool. Had to include this, no words needed. I went through a massive phase maybe a couple of years ago on Factory Records where I read a lot of books about them, a lot of books about post-punk and so many artists that I don't see any of the stuff. A Certain Ratio, Cabaret Voltaire, all that Derudy column, like stuff like that. I'd just love to own on my vinyl, but I never see it anywhere, you know. I don't know, it just doesn't get down here. Or I haven't looked hard enough. Yeah, there we go. Unknown Pleasures. I pulled this out. I don't actually even know if they're from Manchester or not. I'm pretty sure they are. I could be wrong. Anyway, going off for entertainment. This is my favourite record by them, definitely. This is genius stuff. Damaged Goods, Natural's not in it. And Homies of Taurus, Anthrax, just sharp, angular guitars. It just really gets to you. I love it. This is my girlfriend's, but I'll show it anyway. Well, technically it's ours. James, Strip Mine. This is one of the early records. Top stuff. The only one that we own. We're always on the lookout for more. Got this in London at a record store on Wardour Street. Forgotten the name of it, but yeah, forgotten the name of it. Anyway, cool. Last one, the Buzzcocks. Singles Going Steady. Great compilation. This is the Four Men with Beards. The pressing is actually pretty terrible, but for the music, as far as the music goes, it's just, yeah, stellar stuff. I always wanted to get the Orgasm Addict EP. It's got the lady that's got an iron for a head on the cover. that's always on my want list. But anyway, there we go. Sorry I sort of rushed through this one. I just got a few bits to do this morning, so I thought I'd just sneak in a video. I would like to talk about them more in detail, but maybe another time. Yeah, so shout out to Fred, who lives on the other side of the city. Catching up with him in a few weeks at a record fair, which I'm quite looking forward to. And yeah, so there we go. Thank you so much.